Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Playtime, Lies of P. So I'm just going to start us off by having a look around the main hub area of the game, which is called Hotel Krat. But first off, I'm just going to have a quick look through my inventory items just to kind of get a sense of what I've got, how I can use them, all that sort of stuff. What's going on? For some reason... Oh, there we go. So, let's go into bag. Now, we got the moon phase pocket watch, which is a device which takes you back to the last stargazer you visited, or the quicker option of going to Hotel Krat if you need to get back to the hub area. So I'll store that in my bag. I've already stored it in my bag, that's fine. I'm going to take this item off because I don't really see what the purpose of it is. In my upper belt, I'm going to put in my Fable Catalyst because it charges up a special attack, which will be useful. I didn't actually use it in the last episode, but it's probably something I should get used to using. It'll be part of the combat mechanics. Let's maybe just do another leveling up. Oh, no, wrong thing. We can't level up at Stargazers anymore. We have to level up using this NPC.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
We already got that. That's strange.
I'll use my power to help you.
So we can level up using this character. When spending ergo to level up or make a purchase, held ergo can also be used. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder if they've added that. It's helpful. It's the ergo that you hold in terms of the ergo fragments you pick up. So I'm just going to continue focusing on health and stamina, vitality and vigor it's called in this game, just because those are the two. So that's good. That's very useful. So I need another 300. So I will add 3 of these. Use, and then I can add another level onto my vigor. Excellent. Eventually, once I've figured out what weapons I'm going to use and how they scale with the different other abilities, I'll start leveling up those attributes. But for now, we've got a basic weapon, so we'll just level up the base sort of core stats of health and stamina, because those are the most effective for combat at this stage. So we'll see what talking is available here, what dialogue about ergo.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy.
Yeah, we saw that in the
When you
cutscene.
live, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
So let's find out about Monad's lamp, because maybe it's just going to illuminate dark places, but it might have special
In the
functions as
filter of
well.
Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Don't care what she says, I'm calling him Jiminy. Let's go through and see what this NPC has to say. This will obviously be populated as the game progresses, this area.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I I'm Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished.
Where is he?
It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back.
I'll get him.
If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
She's not well.
I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Someone's memory, show off clothes. So, as I recall, if I equip these clothes,
People have no thanks for keeping me company.
it unlocks a wee puzzle, a loot thing here. Let's try that first. Equipment. And costume. I see, costume. So what was it we got again? Someone's memory. And then we got a gesture, which I will try and equip. Although I don't see where I do that. Are these, yes, these are gestures. Show off clothes. I'll just select that. Use.
It suits you.
Vivid
From
Ergo
there,
fragment.
you look just like... Look, forgive me, I'm rambling. When you get to my age, your memories are like good friends. And just as distracting.
And let's see. Looks pretty. I don't know. It's alright. Let's see what else I've got though. Equipment. Usable items. Well, costume. Head. Hat. Treasure hunter's mask. Santa hat. Reindeer antlers. Bandana of the honourable. These are just fashion. They don't offer any benefits, I don't think. Hat looks pretty cool. Glasses, we'll go with them. They match with the outfit. And that's the standard. Treasure hunter's apparel. Armour of the honourable. Yeah. Pretty rugged. We'll go with that. I mean, I don't really care about this kind of stuff, but adds a bit of fun, I suppose. Usable items. Let's see if there's anything else I want to add. Thermite, yes, that's something for ranged attacks. I'll add that. Add that into my... and I'll leave it for just now until it becomes necessary. Right, let's continue looking through this area. Oh, there's some loot down there. Always important to get a loot. Venini's Krat Landmark Guide. This month's attraction, Hotel Krat, where we are now. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumours. Some even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumours have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumours of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotels spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. So that's who we spoke to just there. A ghost hotel. I've never heard that more times than I can remember. I've heard that more times than I can remember. But fortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating 4 out of 5. That's pretty average. Creepy and mystical. best resort in Krat. Reporter made. Right, okay, so just a little bit of context where we are and a bit of lore. Yes, I know that. There's probably someone appears there later. Probably a lot of people appear in these areas later. Okay, this is where you upgrade your weapons.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
What the hell is that? Legion arm. That's something I didn't use in the last episode. Special equipment that's equipped in the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Legion arm can be modified in all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Vanidi craft machine. Interesting.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon.
Okay. Upgrade weapon. If you have a moonstone, Eugenie can help you upgrade the weapon's blade. Okay. So I could upgrade the blade right now. For this, you require a dark moonstone of the Covenant, which is obviously a higher grade upgrade material. But I'm going to save my moonstone for now because I remember that there's a better weapon coming up, which I'd want to use it for. Alter handle. Handles can be switched between the blade or the kind of the armament in general. So I can keep this handle. The handle is what determines the scaling of the different attributes. So this seems to be. I don't have any motivity cranks, which is the material you need to upgrade the armament scaling. So the default abilities are 997. Motivity and technique being the balance that we saw in the last episode. Anyway, that's fine. Let's talk to her about the Stargazer.
The Stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The Stalkers installed Stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The Stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Very good. Right, so this is the area where you can test out your weapons and things like that. There's one that is, obviously you can just target this and then you get an indication. So 113 damage. 113, 113. Okay. I mean, it's not to practice combat because, well, this one I suppose could be because it hits you. Practice your parry, which I managed to do there. Didn't there? Anyway, it's more useful for getting a sense of how much damage output your weapons give you. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessing to all friends. Very good. So, there is an upstairs area, but at the moment it is unoccupied. But I did miss a little area that I saw on the way in here, so I'm just going to go back and have a look at it and just collect any loot that I might have missed. I also did get a game update, so there's probably some new additions that weren't in when I played in the previous episode. Probably not much though. I did notice when I started up today that there is now a new difficulty setting for the game. You can play on an easy mode and a very easy mode, but I don't know, that's not really for me. I like the challenge of these games. Frustrating at times, but it's that sense of satisfaction when you complete a difficult challenge, which is what makes these games so great. So this was the boss area. And here's where we came in, and there's a bit that I missed further back here. And yeah, they've added a stargazer here, which would have been handy to have when doing those attempts. Now I missed speaking to the merchant.
You're alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Purchase. What have you got, buddy? Fable catalyst, throwing cell, throwing item, electric buzz. So that adds the weapon with electric blitz. That'll be useful. Puppet master saber. I've already got that, I think, or something similar. So some weapons. Okay. Well, I am going to wait and see what comes my way, but it's useful to know that these things are here. Nothing I'll get just now. Don't need to sell anything. And this was the area I missed over here. There's a bit of loot. Important to get the loot. Well, important to me. Using the parade puppet. Live in the parade. Oh, this is the boss that we fought. Just a bit of lore and information on the boss. Oh well, nothing exciting over here, but it's good to try and be as thorough as you can be. I doubt I'll ever go through a playthrough and get 100% of everything, but it's nice to try. Right. Actually, we can just teleport using this back to Hotel Krat. Switch Legion arm. Puppet string. Well, this is the thing that Eugenie gave us, a Legion arm that can release a wire. So this is something to pull. Oh, so we've got left arm of steel and puppet string. A Legion arm that can release a wire. Scaling CAD BB. Well, I'm equal in motivity and crank. This might be useful in the general area, so I'll keep this on for just now. Teleport to another stargazer. Krat Central Station Plaza, Hotel Krat. We'll go back there. Right, so let's proceed on. We're going to just get to the first stargazer here and then wrap up, just because we've spent a bit of time already in Hotel Krat. And in the next region we'll explore. This is Elysian Boulevard, I believe. Well, not here, but where we're headed. Elysian Boulevard entrance. This is where the lady, the hotel owner, told us to go and find Geppetto. Or she said that that's where he went and never came back, so I guess our objective is to try and find Geppetto.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
That's surprisingly straightforward. See if there's any loot about here. Right, we'll just get this Stargazer and then we'll wrap the episode up. And then the next episode will proceed through Elysian Boulevard. So, thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.